the light behind annoying? The glare. Is it glaring? Too bad. Oh my god, it's raining. Ah. That's so nice. Deepavali. Okay. It was so sunny just an hour ago, and now it's raining. A few weeks ago, or now months ago, the saddest, most devastating tragedy happened to me. I forgot the password to my iPad. I hope none of you are laughing right now, because I swear you're going straight to hell. Because it's not funny. I can't even describe how much of a loss. Like, I had to reset my entire iPad. I've had it for like more than 3 years. And the thing is, most of the stuff that I did lose, it didn't matter to me. But this one thing, my journals. Okay. Oh. Yes, I'm wearing fucking espresso, sugar, love, latte, coffee, PJs. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a regular journalist. No, not a journalist. I mean, I journal. Why is it shaking now? Oh shite, I'm doing it. How can I speak without shaking my legs? Okay, sorry. But I used to journal a lot. Like, actual journal. Like, I would like be writing my thoughts and shit. Yeah. I might sweat and die in this car, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, oh my god, look at my earrings though. They're from Goa. Yeah. So I've been journaling since like 7th, 8th grade, and like I used to do it in notebooks, right? Eventually the paranoia took over. The sheer thought of somebody reading any of my journals. So I decided to start digital journaling, like in my iPad. And there's this app called Obsidian, and it's actually like a second brain app. Like, a second brain is like a place where you collect things that you want to remember, like quotes and a list of movies, or like literally anything you want that you can't remember using your first brain. You use a second brain, and like many people do this thing. And like a common app that people use to do it digitally is Obsidian, and I had installed it for that. Of course, I did it only for 2 days and gave up. And then I'm like, you know what, I should start storing my journaling things in this app. I'm not sure why. I mean, at the end of the day, those files were just being stored along with my other files on the iPad. So like, might as well have stored the journal entries in normal files, I guess. So 2 years worth of journaling was gone when I had to reset my iPad. And it wasn't even like a quick thing, you know. It wasn't a band-aid being ripped off. It was a slow burn. Like, my iPad, you know, I don't even remember resetting my password. So when like it asked me for my password, I just put my old one in, and it's like, nope. And then I'm like, okay, well, it has to be something along the lines of the old one. And I'm like trying all those different combinations, and like it's going into like a 1 hour what is that, limit? What was that? Like locked for an hour, and then locked for 3 hours, and then locked for 8 hours, and a day and 3 days, and all that shit. And finally it was locked forever. I haven't journaled since. And I don't feel like myself. Okay, it needs to stop shaking. What the fuck? I just nod and it shakes. Okay. Ooh la la la. I've been frustrated about this so many times, and like I've been crashing out with like ChatGPT. I'll be like, yo, can you fuck? It's actually unbelievable. How is this real? And it's so funny because before the iPad reset, when all of those were still there, I never looked back at it or like never opened any of them again. Like I would write it, save it, and like never look back. And like even like I never needed it. But now that they're all gone, suddenly I'm feeling all this, oh my god, this great loss has hit me. Like even now, if they were there, I wouldn't be looking back on them. But I don't know what is going on. Tissue box. My maid just came out and I had to pretend like I'm not talking to myself. I had such a passion and fury about everything just a few days ago. Like even I should have filmed this video yesterday because I was actively crashing out. Today I'm in a more of a reflective state. In my fantasies, I would like revisit my journals 10-20 years from now and be like, damn, she knew what was up. Like, dude, that was it was a record of me by me. And like, I'm a very nostalgic person, okay? Oh my god. I actively avoid rewatching my favorite movies and shows and even re-listening to songs that I've loved years ago because like I associate them with the time from them. What? I associate them with the time that I was consuming them. And like every time I do revisit any of them, I feel like that memory is being erased and like the current one is being replaced with it. I mean, I don't think that's actually how it works. And I don't want that. I want the songs to remind me of that specific time every time I listen to them. And it's so crazy. Like imagine never rewatching your favorite shows and movies. I have done it maybe once or twice, like, but that's it. It's weird, isn't it? I should title this video Who Asked. I haven't read a book in like 15 months. And it's messed up. It's not right. It's not how I should be operating. It's not how I intended to operate. Before, I had this entire book list, like this lengthy ass list in Obsidian, even a movie list and a show list and anime list and everything that I wanted to get through. And now that's gone. But like even if it was there, would I be consuming all that? Also, you know how I mentioned I don't rewatch stuff. I don't rewatch stuff also because half of the things I've loved before are like slightly tragic or like sad or like a little dark type things. I used to be an emo kid, okay? I used to 6, 7, okay. And for the past 2 years, I've been like actively avoiding consuming sad stuff because like I've been trying to get better. And a lot of the books and movies and stuff that were on my list that I wanted to consume were sad stuff. Like I wanted to read The Bell Jar. I've been wanting to read that for years, bro. Like for years. And I've been avoiding that because I just know it'll mess me up. I know it sounds a bit dramatic, or like reading a book will like make you wanna yourself. Yeah, I was at such a stage, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the media you consume is going to shape you. You know that quote which is like, you're like the product of the 5 closest people you hang out with, something like that. Now half of those 5 people are like freaking influencers and YouTubers and celebrities and the media you consume. So yeah, that really does affect you, and if you're always consuming sad stuff, it's gonna get to you. So yeah, I was avoiding all that, and I fell out of the habit of like enjoying reading and watching things. Guys, when I read something or watch something, I'm gonna be involved as hell. Like, you know how there are 2 people watching a movie, and like the type A person is like locked in, and the type B person is like going on their phone every 10 minutes and like asking the other person questions. I can't take type B people. I cannot. Yo, I completely forgot to mention this in the video, so now I came back just to mention this. The thing is, in my the Nykaa haul video, over there I highly recommended the Fix Derma sunscreen, and now I'm here to say it's ass. Let me explain though. The thing is, there are 2 variants of that sunscreen. There's the gel version and the cream version, and all these years I had been using the gel version, and that worked really well, but I did notice like once or twice pilling. Like if I would rub my hand across my face, I would get those dead skin type shit. Just in like the past 4 months, they had sent me a sample of the cream version of the sunscreen, and when I tried that on, I actually really liked it because it wasn't looking as oily on my skin. It was a little more mattifying. But in the past 3 weeks, after I ordered the bigger size, I noticed that it leaves white cast. I hadn't noticed the white cast before because like I would like cleanse my face with whatever cleanser, moisturize, and then put sunscreen. But lately I was just skipping the cleanser and moisturizer. In the morning I would just wash my face with water, put on the sunscreen and leave. And that's when my friends started noticing it, where like near my jawline and stuff like that, you could see the white cast, and like it's pretty hard to make it go away. So yeah, it's not my favorite sunscreen anymore. If you moisturize properly before wearing either of them, then you'll be fine. But some mornings I just don't have the time to be moisturizing. So yeah, if you guys have any better sunscreen recommendations, let me know. Yeah, back to the video. My issue with the word chapri. If you guys don't know what chapri means, it's describing a certain group of people who you think are not as cool and forward thinking as you. So you use the word chapri to describe them. About a year ago, I saw this video from this Indian YouTuber. I think I'll put the video thumbnail somewhere here. And she talks about like how it's rooted in elitism and it's classist and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop using the word. She's absolutely right. But a few months later, I was surrounded by people who would always use that word. Eventually, the word caught on with me again, started using it again, and now I want to stop using it again. Yeah, that's it. And I think everybody should stop using it because it's genuinely fucked up that the people you are calling chapri are probably people from not as privileged families as yours. It's the people who aren't whitewashed, right? It's the ones who are still watching Kannada movies, Hindi movies, listening to those songs. And at one point, we were all doing that too, right? Until we all got devices in our hands and we started watching foreign YouTubers, influencers, and like we got pushed into the Hollywood side of things, whereas they didn't. So now we call them chapri, like we're better than them or something, which is odd. Like, sure, we don't fuck with the things they fuck with, and they don't fuck with the things we fuck with. But it's weird to make it seem like I'm better than you because of the things I like. Guess whose storage is full again? Is anybody surprised? I'm honestly sick of everything I'm talking about in this video, because I have talked about it to myself a lot before, and to me it all just feels repetitive. Okay, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm gonna end this video. Happy Deepavali. Bye bye.